What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's go.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah,
Honey, you have made it to Sunday. How are you feeling?
bro. I'm so tired. But it's been a good week. Like it really has been a good week in the deli with everybody. So
Mhm.
it's been fun. But it's definitely been a long week. 4:30 in the morning. I haven't seen in a couple months. So
Mhm.
it's definitely I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm surviving.
Is that
I'm out
the
here surviving.
is that the hardest part for you? Is like getting up like that early and then also with the time change and it getting dark so early too?
It's like it no, I don't mind getting up early, I could care less. It is what it is. It's just it's the time change and like, if I was just doing it all the time, it'd be fine,
Yeah.
but I'm only doing it once in a while, so it's a little
It's like the start and then the
yeah.
stop. You always say that you get into the routine.
Like,
You get
now
ready
now
for it
I'm good,
and
but
they're coming home in
they're
2
coming
days.
home tomorrow, so and then I don't have to do it anymore, so it's kinda crazy.
Mhm, mhm, and everybody else is adjusting to the time. Thankfully, the baby hasn't gotten up with you, but our puppy has
Oh, shoot.
gotten up too
Wait,
with
hold
you.
on, let me say this. Fergie, hello, Glinton Knights. Fergie, my man, you
Hilarious.
you had the best comment, and
Oh,
I
I don't
just
know
want
this.
no, you don't know this. You had the best comment ever in the history of comments, just because you knew the term when you said it. It was amazing when they brought up, pictures of LaMelo Ball, and Fergie's like, "High yellow." And I was like, "Yes, my man knows. He knows. Yes, high yellow." It was because I said, what I say? The other day, I used the term red bone, and Jeremy didn't know what it meant.
I still can't believe he didn't
And
know
I was
what
like,
that meant
"Jeremy, you don't know what red bone means?" But Fergie comes through, uh
and knows.
and we're like the Ball brothers, and is like, "Nah, he's high yellow." Yeah, bro, he's high yellow. Let's go. My sister's red bone. I'm high yellow. Jeremy is just black, and LaMelo Ball is high yellow.
Mhm.
Jeff, would you agree? High yellow. It's
He don't know either.
he don't know. But yeah,
Yellow what?
good stuff, Fergie.
Mhm.
I'll take a page out of Pedro's. Good stuff. That was awesome. Um, but yeah, no, what were we talking about?
The store.
Yeah, good week in the
And
store.
how Mila has
Oh,
adjusted to your schedule, which in turn messes up
is
my
Jeremy
schedule.
is Jeremy high black? Yeah, say that. Yeah, he is. He is. He's. I don't know the stupid like
Is he
the.
staying away today because I hurt his feelings the other day?
I don't know, but that was
I think
hilarious.
he's staying away with
These little
his little
stumpers.
stumpers and his little dumper or his big dumper. His little stumpers and his big dumper. Go ahead, guys. Tell him I'm here.
Uh, and
I'm
she's ready.
ready.
And she's ready.
I'm ready. Let's
Not only
go.
that, she's
Let's
caffeinated.
go. Yeah, this is I shouldn't be drinking this right now, but we're
Yeah,
here. It's okay. It's okay. Need a little extra
giddy up.
yeah. I
Yeah.
almost grabbed the energy one, so Fit Aid has an energy one too. I almost grabbed that one. I'm like, if I have that one, I'll be up literally all day. No, Joseph, I'm not talking about you. Ken Walters, hello.
What's up?
Hello, your mom is here. Megan, how was your flight? I saw that you landed. Oh, she's talking about go Packs, go. Football? I'm assuming that's a football reference, honey.
What? Gee, don't ignore.
This
Yeah, I
one.
know the Giants lost. I get it. I get it. Y'all won. The Giants lost. But it's my kid came and told me he's like the Giants lost again. I was like, yeah, got it. Yeah,
Mhm.
I get it.
Yep.
I'm not ignoring you. And listen, I'm a Mets fan. I'm a Giants fan. Like
Don't
I'm a
you just
Knicks
say you're
fan.
A New York
Yeah,
fan now?
I'm
That used to
used.
be something that people could be proud of and people could be happy about because there was like a stance in that. Like, yeah,
Well, I mean the
fucker, I'm a New
Yankees.
York fan.
Yankees.
And
You could be
oh,
proud of being a Yankees fan.
that's it though?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you couldn't
It's
be
been like,
weren't the Knicks good at one point?
yeah, they were good, but they didn't win. Like, they went to the playoffs, and they fought in the playoffs,
Yeah.
but they didn't win.
Oh, so being a Yankees fan is the only thing that you can
Being
brag about.
yeah, and
Well, you can't even do that now, can
no,
you?
not really.
Yeah. 1971.
What, Ken, for the Knicks? Was that the Knicks? That's the Knicks. Yeah. What is this? Brandon, a Cowboys fan. I'm sad Cam got hurt. I'm not sure with who. I'm sad that
Cam got hurt.
Cam who? What are we talking about?
No?
I don't know. My mind goes immediately to
Cam Newton?
yeah. Yeah, Walt Frazier.
Ward?
Huh?
Cam Ward?
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 Oh shoot. Okay. Oh. I don't like it when anybody gets hurt. Yeah, Brandon, I'm also sad that Scatterboo got hurt. I'm sad what's Jackson Dart is got concussions. I'm just sad. I was yeah. Oh, the Giants. Yeah, that's basically the sentiment in the household is oh the Giants.
Well, I guess it sadly must be that NFL is not doing well or the Giants are really not doing well because our son moved to college football and is only talking about college football.
I know. I definitely had to he wanted college football posters for his room, so I definitely got him that. And yeah, he's a little sad. Oh, what I do? Garrett, pop an energy drink. I sound off.
Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because she about to have
What? I've been having so many feelings all week. What'd I do?
Cheers,
What?
baby.
Just because I didn't know about Cam? My bad. Damn. Okay. Well, the other one was Jets TMI this morning.
Which was funny. I heard part of it.
It was
I didn't
hilarious.
hear all of it, but his kid texted him. Is that what it was?
It was absolutely yeah, that he found his I guess his condom on a But can you remember when you found your parent? Like I remember finding my grandfather just
no.
it wasn't used though.
No.
No.
Never experienced that. Never found the magazines. Never found anything. Nope. Nope.
I definitely did. And my grandfather, I definitely remember just being like, oh my God, they still do this. Like I didn't think that they still did it, but they still do. They still were doing it. And no, it wasn't. I didn't find a used one. Was Jets a used one? I think so, but I'm not exactly sure. But the way that I read the comments and the way that I took the podcast, like I think it was a used one.
Good for him.
But
good for him.
Hey, listen, I learned that day. Like I wasn't. Yeah, I learned that day.
What? Not to go through anything, not to go searching for anything.
I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I
was never that kid though. I never wanted to go through my parents' room like I was gonna find something. I wasn't that curious. I would go in their room and like watch TV and stuff like that. But I never was that kid that was curious to find something in my parents' rooms. So that's why I never had the
I went through everything. I didn't. I went through everything. Yeah, I was completely nosy. I went through everything, and I found that, and like my grandfather didn't. When I like held it up to him, like my grandfather didn't bat an eye. He's like, "I'm not dead," and I was like, "Okay, like,
fair enough.
Let's go."
Fair enough.
Was it lambskin? I have no idea. I don't know how to.
Rambler, what is that picture?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what.
Not that a raccoon and a porcupine are the same, but I saw those clips that they were sharing this morning. That it was insane.
Oh, the porcupine?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's not real though. But what the shooting raccoon?
Yeah, but still, it looked real as fuck.
Yeah, it does.
I was like, oh my God, that was insane. Joseph, Jet will be fine for Herd Fest. He'll be fine. That's why he CrossFits.
He will also need another, like he'll also need an energy drink for that one.
Yep.
No, I don't have any idea what condoms are. What is it? Latex. But if you're allergic to latex,
there's lambskin.
But that just sounds weird to me. like a condom made out of lambskin?
I mean,
Like, is it actual
they have
lambskin
female
or is it?
condoms for us too, you know.
Oh, someone mentioned something about like what is it? What's the thing for I don't even know what the
Why
thing.
is your hand
I
like
don't
that?
know
Put your
because
hand down.
dental. Someone said some shit about dental dams.
Yeah. Why did you pick your hand up like that
It's like-
now?
And I don't know shit about dental dams either. So apparently I was unsafe in the 2000s because I did not know anything about dental dams. I have no idea. Yeah. I like,
Listen, that was
how does that even work? Is it like braces? I should know this, right? Because I'm,
Do you want me to show you
yeah.
one?
Yeah, I've never seen one. I don't know what it is. What is it?
I don't think I can show you the YouTube on how to.
No. I don't want to see a video on how to make. I just want to see a picture of it. I've never actually seen one. What is it? Ironically, I've seen a condom, but I've never seen a dental dam. So what
This.
is saran wrap? Oh, it is saran wrap.
No, non-latex.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they have to have something to prevent allergies.
Yep. Pre-punched hole
What is that? Where is that supposed to go? That's supposed to go,
on the vagina.
and then I'm supposed to do
Or
work
on the clit, I should say. Yeah. That's
over that?
the separation between the two. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Listen, I used to go to, and y'all are ready for this one.
Oh God.
I used to go to Pride proms when I first came out, and they were supplying condoms for everybody. So that's where I learned about them.
Y'all had more education than us because I did not know shit. I know nothing about that.
I mean, we didn't use them, but
And
we were gifted them. So
I'm inclined to agree with Joseph. You might as well just chew on a balloon. Like I don't.
Safety. Everybody has the right to safety when it comes to sex, even to women.
Well, I was out there playing Russian roulette because I definitely did not know what that was. Or I mean, I knew it was there, but I didn't know what it was. Ribbed for her pleasure, Fergie. What is a ribbed condom? Help me out. Are there like ribs in the condom? Like, what does it do?
Oh, thank God for Google.
Does it do pleasure? Like, what is like, I don't know. More friction? I don't know what that is.
There's
Is that what
ridges.
it is?
Ultra ribbed.
Oh God. I just Does it prevent carpet burns? But stop it. I don't think carpet burns are just for gay people. I feel like y'all can get carpet burns too. Y'all be on your knees. Like, stop. For when it touches the walls. Oh.
As close to a.
Okay, KDL.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Okay. Got it. Cool. Awesome.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good. I was only talking about
Not the carpets, I mean.
Are we gonna all right. All right, Jake. And Jake has entered the chat. Would you ever use a perfectly smooth dildo? I have never seen anything other than a perfectly smooth dildo. So but I wouldn't use one of those either. No. I like what did someone said something this morning about if you're going to be in religion or something, like you have to follow the religion to the T, or you have to like you're not religious then.
Juana, you might want to take a step out in the
Yeah, I'm sorry, Juana. We haven't reached the actual part of the show. We're just going nuts. I don't know. I guess I feel like if you want to be a lesbian, you can't have a fake dick, a real dick, a semi circumcised dick. Like you can't, that's our charter. We have written rules as to how to do this. And maybe that. Oh god. Okay. All right. I'm not answering.
Two toes wants to play Never Have I Ever.
All right. Oh, go ahead. Never have I ever.
Oh boy,
I have
guys.
my fit aid.
All right, guys, go ahead.
Ask the
Never have I
question.
ever.
We'll just keep talking. You ask the questions.
Can't
That's
believe we're
fine.
gonna play this on
I-
the podcast.
Whatever. I was trying to
Yes, Jake, I know that. I know what you're talking about.
what?
Where you
Beige
know that musical instrument where you'd brush a stick up and down a wooden thing with loads
Loads-
of bump and it would make noises? Yes.
No,
Yes, I do know.
I do not.
Yes, what's your point?
I don't want to know what his point is.
What's your point?
Oh my god. Oh, well, we're here now.
All right.
Do you want to go to the
You want to go into the serious part of the conversation before we
Oh, no, they're playing Never Have I Ever.
Okay. Never have I ever sex in public.
Nope.
In a public place, you mean?
I'm
Yes.
assuming that's what she means. No.
Yes. I have.
You have?
I have.
What public place was that? Just give me like a movie theater.
No, my old high school.
What?
Not inside.
Like the football field, the baseball field, oh, okay. All right.
Mhm.
All right. That's fair. That's
Yep.
fair. That's fair.
Yep.
Washboard. Abs?
I don't think he means abs.
I don't think so either.
I don't think he means abs. But also like public places or like your car parked in a public place.
I've definitely done my car parked in a public place
Mm.
for sure. Yeah.
No, Fergie, neither. Not in the 50-yard line or the dugout. Neither.
That was not phrased as "never have I ever," so I'm gonna need that phrase. Never have I ever.
It was a follow-up question.
Oh, okay. Follow-up question.
All right, guys, come on. Before we get into the serious conversation.
Because we're about to go into the giant fatigue that is the world right now.
Never have I ever.
No, I'm not gonna. I was gonna say.
No, because I know all your secrets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We can't do that to each other. It's no.
Wanna know? It was not.
Oh God.
No, it was not.
Given. Oh, all right, fine. Given Roadhead? No, I've never given. No. Nope. Road. I'm 5-star. I would appreciate the respect that I deserve.
More a question for me.
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit, Ortega, you had some good ones too. You had some good comments too that I've seen. What was it? Shoot. Now I'm forgetting. Damn it. I forgot. I enjoy though.
KDL, was there ever a lesbian version of Queer Eye? Maybe Butch Eye for the stay-at-home one?
No. No, there wasn't. There was no it was all
The L word.
Yeah, that was it. Mainstreaming, never driving. I will allow this one, but you're gonna have to ask it in the form of a lesbian question. I'll
Be more specific.
I will give you that hint, but you will have to ask it in the form of a lesbian question.
You have Fergie.
Never.
Gay club stall hookup.
What has this show turned into right now?
Exactly what the chat wants.
Let's
Fergie,
go.
gay club stall hookup. You have to define hookup.
Well, we should define hookup.
Because it's not the same for everybody.
Because-
No, Fergie asked the question. He has to define what he means by hookup.
All right. Okay.
Yes, Jake.
Ever played Mario Kart 64 as Bowser? Yeah, I have.
Yep.
Mario Kart 64 was the shit.
It was. I think I'm gonna buy our kid a 64.
No, Fergie, that word's not correct. I'm not pulling that on the screen. Nope. Sorry. Nope. What? No, I have not. I have not done that. Wanna love, you're close. Very close. But no, never that. That's very dangerous and you shouldn't do that. And I don't recommend that at all. But there's a way to do it. Can we go back to talking about the Epstein files? I know, I'm trying. All right. So this is what we have. We have the fatigue, right? You can keep asking your questions. We'll answer them.
We might answer them.
Yeah. I found this clip. This guy, this dude is, oh God. Oh, good God. I mean,
Wanna love, I'm sweating.
well, if we're going to play the game correctly. There you go. That's your answer.
Oh, that was funny. All right, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
This is found this guy. This was awesome. Oh shoot. Damn it. All right, let me try this again. There he is.
I got some severe black fatigue.
Slavery was so bad. I don't even know how the fuck we still cool white people right now. On God, I don't. That shit was terrible. How the fuck is we cool with white people? That shit is crazy.
First of all, slavery ended 160 years ago. You weren't there. Your parents weren't there. Shit, your grandparents weren't there. But you sound like you just clocked out of the cotton field yesterday. And here's the part that your bitter black mama ain't telling you. Over 600,000 people literally died in a war to end slavery, mostly white men. They didn't post a hashtag or make a TikTok documentary. They bled out in the mud so that this country could move forward. How is it that other groups survived genocide, exile, dictators, Holocaust, but you don't see them walking around blaming white people? We sit down and we watch a damn TikTok documentary and all of a sudden we all time traveling victims. Here's the truth that you don't want to hear. You're not angry at slavery. You're not angry at white people. You're angry at your own fucking life. But blaming white people is easier than fixing your credit. You out here mad at people who never owned a slave, but just gonna simply ignore the people that's scamming you, beating you up, robbing you, shooting at you. Make it make sense. I mean, can you imagine if white people said, I don't even know why we're still cool with them. They don't got time for that. They working, they paying their bills, they raising families, they minding their business. That's why I say we stop fucking teaching that slavery shit in school, man. I don't want to hear that shit. You're keeping the beef alive. So if you really want to honor your ancestors, stop crying about slavery that you never experienced and start being the free man that they prayed for you to be. I got some severe black fatigue.
Yeah. The one thing that Jeff and I talked about was like, and maybe I don't know what it is for Jeremy, but the consensus that we came up with was we never had like what he said, bitter black mamas, right? Like we had white moms and black dads. So it just, for me, I don't think we have to stop teaching slavery.
Oh, that was a different one.
Or teaching
that reference for you and Jeff was for a different one that you were watching. Not this one. This one didn't say anything about moms.
Yeah, it does. It says bitter black moms.
Oh,
yeah, he says that. Yeah, he definitely says that. But I don't think we have to stop teaching it. But teaching it to hate people is very, very, very different than just teaching history. Like you can teach history, but teaching it to make your kids mad at white kids for something that those kids didn't do, to me is just like, why? Like, why? Why make them feel shitty about themselves? Why they didn't do it? It wasn't them. That wasn't we're not in that period of time anymore. So like it just, for me, it's like I'm fatigued. I'm tired. I don't want our kids to have to go through this. I don't think yeah, I don't know.
I just don't remember as a kid, I don't remember the obsession that I feel like the identity politics is being thrown at everybody. It's like, should we learn about it? Yeah. Does it need to not ever happen again? Abso-fucking-lutely. Was it awful when it happened? Absolutely. Are they gonna tell you all the things? No. That's part of critical thinking. That's part of coming to your own conclusions. If you're only listening to one side, you're only gonna hear one side. That's the beauty of this country is that we can learn and listen to people from all perspectives. That goes back to the question of like, do we have too much information? Is it not enough information? Like, you know what I mean? But I don't remember as a kid this obsession and this you need to know it this way, you need to feel it this way growing up as a kid, but as an adult, it just feels like adults are saying, you have to see it this way. You have to have emotions about it this way, but don't talk about it, but don't do this, but don't do this. You need to know this, but you can't. You know what I mean? Like there's so many rules when it comes to how things are supposed to be taught. And all we're saying is that and I know I get a little I usually get from not from anybody specific, but like when I hear other, content creators and listen to people on podcasts or whatever, and I've had a couple conversations with people about this idea that I focus on what I can control. I'm doing better than people were doing before. I'm being kind to people. I'm literally interacting with people the way that I want to. I'm not being mean. I'm not going out of my way to discriminate anybody or anything like that. Like I'm being, what I'm
It's
saying?
going
Like,
back to the idea of that it's everybody. Like, yes, there is racism and yes, there is all this phobic whatever, but it's not the majority. And like teaching kids to just be, oh, all white people are bad, or oh, like black people are minorities, or like LGBT, well, is less than or whatever. That's crazy. We're not less than. We don't, you know what I mean? This whole, I don't know, this whole ally thing, right? Where you just want to get a bunch of white people to speak up for you and defend you
well, I was
and
listening.
whatever.
Yeah. Sorry,
Like
go
that.
ahead. I didn't want to cut you
No,
off.
no, it's fine. Like that's crazy. I don't, you think I'm less than that? Did I ask you to advocate? Did the black community ask you to advocate? Did the gay and lesbian community ask you to advocate? Like,
But I think that they do. But I think that the problem is that when you ask somebody to, and then you dictate and you guide every single action that that person takes, eventually that person's going to stop taking those actions.
do you mean like how you're an ally? Because that's the
Yes.
other thing that's annoying. Like,
Yes. So if
everyone's going to tell you how to be an ally.
yeah, me being a nice person by saying hello to anybody, whoever walks down the street, doesn't matter what you look like, doesn't matter what the color of your skin is. Somebody could take that and turn around and say, don't talk to people.
Yeah.
Don't make eye contact with people, because if you make eye contact with people, you're trying to dominate yourself. Since when did eye contact turn into some sort of domination?
Yeah, we
And if it
lost the
was-
head nod. Like just looking at someone and being like, hey,
Waking up, like,
or like,
waving.
yo, good morning, whatever. Like,
Waving.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
so many times I walk by somebody and I'm like, how are you? And they're like, what? I'm just being kind. I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to associate anything with you.
So that,
You know what I mean? Like, when did that become a thing? But it's the same thing. You can't say yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, because then now all of a sudden you're trying to lessen people. I just am like,
that's the thing. There's no winning. Like the way that they have it set up, this whole ally thing, this whole like support minorities thing, the way that they have it set up, there's no winning.
mm-mm.
If you don't agree with absolutely everything that they want,
You're
then
not helping the cause.
Then you're shunned. And there's no winning. You can't. When did being a nice person and just being a good person and being respectful and being helpful and whatever become a thing where that wasn't enough.
Well, Blair White said something very interesting.
Or even just minding my own business.
Yeah, that too.
Like when did that become not enough?
Well, that too, because if you walk down the street and you say nothing, or I've walked down the street and I've had my dog, or there's been a bunch of people coming at me and nobody's moving. So what do? I move myself before it even becomes a problem.
Yeah.
But someone could look at that and be like, because of the way that some of these kids and adults might look, oh, look what she did. I was simply just moving out of the fucking way because I am responsible for myself and I have somewhere to go. Or the times that I walk and I do keep my head down because I'm not interested in talking to anybody. And I also am okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is like, you need to be a specific way all the time, no matter what type of interaction that you have. And I think that is where people are getting exhausted and why they're not even trying anymore. But Blair White said something very interesting on, she was on Piers Morgan, I don't know, yesterday or today or something like that. I just found it on YouTube. And there was a guy on there that is very pro-trans and defender of the trans community. Blair White, I'm sure you guys all know who she is. She is a transgender woman that knows she's a transgender woman. She's not trying to be a woman. She says it openly, honestly, but she's one of the ones that could pass.
She's not trying to be a woman, but yeah. She could pass. She could definitely pass.
She could pass, or she can pass.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Right. Still considerate about other people.
Well, yeah.
Considerate to everybody.
Yes.
But what she said was, this guy that was also on the panel, I mean, she's done a little bit more work than the pictures that they have. These look young. Yeah, that's more of a.
That's her.
Or go to the one right next to it. Yeah, that's more of what she looks like right now.
Yeah.
He was fighting and advocating for the trans community more than she was, and she actually said to him, trans activists and many other activists for other communities think that they're coming in that are not actually part of the community. So he's not a trans man. He is not transgendered. But they come in here and they fight the fight, but they're actually making things worse.
Yeah.
They're actually making it worse. So people like her and other members of the trans community like her are constantly having to go out and defend themselves against the very advocates that are trying to advocate for the community that she's a part of. And she's literally saying, please stop. Stop. You are not helping the cause.
You're making it worse for us.
You're making it worse.
You're like literally putting targets on our backs.
Yeah.
In the guise of trying to help us. And it's like, you're not helping.
That's why I don't know why that you can't just be a nice person. Why that's not enough.
Right.
Like, why can't I just be a nice person to everybody, but also have boundaries? And also, like, if you're being a dick, like if you're an asshole, you're an asshole.
This whole thing, you're doing it to Joe Ellis too. Like, if you obviously you watch this show, if you know Joe Ellis, like you're screwing with her life too when you do this shit, because it's like, it's making her look bad and she's not the problem. That's not the problem. The problem was the dude that tried to be a woman that went into Gold's Gym and went into the bathroom. Joe Ellis is not the problem. Blair White is not the problem. Buck Angel is not the problem. Like, you're just making it worse. Like, we just want to blend in. Like, we don't want anything else. We just want to blend in. We want to be chill. We want to hang out. We want to watch our kids play together. Like, that's it. You screaming at the top of like Mount St. Helen about how like we have no rights and everybody hates us and like blah, blah, blah. That's not helping. That's not helping at all. So
I was also watching, God, I've watched a lot of podcasts in the last couple of days, and it's very much not like me. But I knew we were doing this show, and I knew some things you wanted to talk about. So I did some research and I did some listening. So I did watch, and I will get to the point as to why this is relevant to this conversation. I was watching the podcast from the CrossFit podcast with Denise, and I think her name is Sarah, Chad's widow.
Yeah. Okay.
Chad 1000X. And they brought up this they brought up the topic of compassion. Being compassionate and what that looks like. And we don't know what people are going through, and we don't know where they've been, where they're going, that whole saying of like, don't judge somebody just because. You really don't know what they're going through. Someone was judging, Denise told another story where someone was judging this woman that had this kid about the behavior that the kid was having in this coffee shop and whatever, and talking about, parents these days, they don't parent their kids and whatever, not realizing the backstory that this is a foster child. And this woman literally just picked up this boy from foster care who is experiencing this new environment with this new woman he doesn't know of, and nobody knows how long this boy has been in there. So again, like, not judging people, by the cover. We don't know what people are going through. And so I was thinking about it, and I sent this to you, and I wonder what you think of this. And I would love to hear what the chat says. Are we losing our compassion through the fatigue that most of us are feeling? Like, is the fatigue taking away our ability to be compassionate to people?
Yeah, I do. I had a conversation, I think with, I forget, I might have Meg, maybe. I had a conversation with her about this. And I think it is, and it's disheartening because I'm definitely not that person. I want everybody to be okay. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to just be able to live. And yeah, I mean, the only example that I can give is like, yeah, if I critique something and you call me a racist, like, whatever, bro. Like, I got no empathy for that anymore. I'm not taking that to heart anymore. I don't care. For the trans community, especially, I feel like that's a thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
That I am starting to lose my empathy a little bit because there's just so much like, well, fuck it. We're here. We're women. We're more women than you. Oh, you're mad because you're an ugly woman and I passed for a woman. And like, there's all this shit out there. And it's just like, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know where my empathy is. And I definitely.
And it's tough when you hear people from different communities that are like, you need to have empathy for us, but your own don't have empathy for you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the other problem.
Like, your own don't have empathy for you, but everybody else is supposed to have empathy for you.
But no, we're supposed to have empathy for everybody else, but they don't have empathy for us. And that's the thing. If we don't support,
some people don't even have empathy for us either, and we're all from the same community.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
We're saying the same thing. Yeah, we're saying the same thing. I don't like, they want us to have empathy for them and be like, oh yeah, sure, come in the women's bathroom. Oh yeah, play women's sports. Oh yeah, whatever. And then they don't have empathy for us. And then shit like Gold's Gym happens, or shit like high school girls can't get their medals or have their records because a dude ran.
Mm-hmm.
But you want me to have empathy for y'all, but you don't even want to have the conversation with us.
Mm-hmm.
We're just supposed to accept it immediately.
Yeah, I think that's sad. But I think that that's exactly what the narrative is meant to do.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Rambler. Yep. Social divide. I think that's the way to keep everybody divided, is that with the fatigue, that some people are losing their compassion for certain situations.
And they're doing it at a very fast rate. Like, they did it with, the gay community for sure. We're all divided. They're doing it with Republicans now. they're all divided.
Yep.
It's a way to set, and you know, I don't know. It's a way to separate us and control. Like I would just say it's a way to control
Oh,
us
yeah.
too. So
Yeah, it's another way of control because if you are worried that something is going to happen, what do? You
and
follow suit.
they act like it's just one side or the other. And like it's shitty on both sides. Like you can, if
Mhm.
you revere the Democrat Party, you can go back and look through all of their shit and it's bullshit. Like this was amazing. I found this and I fell out because I used to be super fans of both of these women. And now it's like, yo, what? So it's Michelle, Big Mike, and what's her face from Blackish? Michelle Blackish.
Ross.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to white people.
Please explain it to white people because white people don't know. So please explain it to white people.
Hair comes out of our head naturally in a curly pattern. So when we're straightening it to follow your beauty standards, we are trapped by the straightness. That's why so many of us can't swim and we run away from the water. People won't go to the gym.
So you can't swim and you can't go swimming and you can't go to the gym because of white women's hair standards? What is because of the straightness? Like, what is she even saying right now? I'm dead. Like, what? It's white women's fault that they can't swim and they can't go to the gym.
And they straighten their hair.
Because we're trying to keep our hair straight for y'all.
For
For us, we don't care.
For who?
We don't care, bro. We don't care how your hair is. What are you saying? Nobody cares. No white woman cares how you wear your hair right now.
It is exhausting and it's so expensive and it takes up so much time.
So don't do it. Don't do it. If it's expensive, don't do it. If it takes up too much of your time, don't do it. Like, what's happening right now?
Braids are for y'all so we can work harder and focus on the work. So why do we need an act, an act of law to tell white folks to get out of our hair? Don't.
What? They need an act of law so white folks won't be in their hair?
It's your. I'm so confused.
What?
Don't tell me how to wear my hair.
Nobody
Don't
is.
wonder about it.
Nobody is.
Nobody
Don't
is.
touch it.
Nobody is.
Just don't.
Nobody is.
It just worry about it. Let me explain something
Oh, wait, hold on. One more time. Can you just start from the beginning?
to white people. Our hair comes out of our head naturally in a
Right.
curly pattern.
Right.
So when we're straightening it to follow your beauty standards,
Why?
we are trapped
Why?
by the straightness.
Why?
That's
Why
why
what?
so many
Why?
Why? What? What are you talking about?
Why are you trying to follow white beauty standards and then turn around and say, this is my natural hair and this is how my hair is. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of what my hair looks like. Nobody told you to straighten your hair.
Not
The same way that nobody tells us to curl our hair. Nobody tells, and like, if you want to wear your hair straight, no matter who you are, if you want to wear your hair straight, you find a way to make your hair straight. Either your hair is straight or you straighten it.
again, I would assume it's just what you like. Every hair do I've ever picked is because I wanted it, not because
Right.
I thought somebody else wanted it.
Right.
Like,
Okay, so I love your sister's hair.
yeah,
I love your sister's hair.
yeah, she has beautiful hair.
She has
And
beautiful hair. It's curly and last time I saw her was long all the way down to her ass and I love her hair.
still is.
And every time I see her, I'm like, I wish I had your hair. And she's like, you don't though, because it's a pain in the ass. But me complimenting her and going to a salon if I wanted to and said, I want my hair to look like this, I could do it. What the?
It's like I just
You want to wear your hair in a ponytail? You wear your hair in a fucking ponytail.
it's.
If you want to dye your hair, it costs money. You dye your hair.
But then they said like white people can't wear braids. Is literally what Jake talked to me. Like Vikings had braids. You know what I mean? Like everybody had braids. Like what the hell?
Well, that's also
It's
the
just-
thing too. Not everybody's hair is curly based on the color of their skin.
Oh yeah, how should how should white people with curly hair feel? I mean, my experience with that, with white people with curly hair, like people will walk up to them and just be like, "Oh, you got a little black in you, huh? Your mom slept with the milkman in 1962." Like that shit always comes up. It's like,
Right.
okay,
Right.
I
Funny.
don't,
It's supposed to be a joke. Haha. Like
whatever. I don't know. It's the fatigue is there and the fatigue
I
is
don't.
real and
It
nobody
goes.
wants to hear the shit
It
anymore.
goes back to don't tell me, but I'm gonna tell you. Don't
Right.
tell me, but I'm gonna tell you. Don't wear this, but I'm gonna wear this. Don't look like this. Don't order this. Don't do this. But I need you to support me. Buy my shit, but don't wear my shit. Support me, but not out loud.
Yeah. And then like whatever. I am so tired of it. Like I really
The
just
simplest answer is that if you don't want to take the time, if you have curly hair and you don't want to take the time to straighten your hair, then don't.
I had a close encounter with a light socket. Well,
If you have straight hair and you don't want to take the time to curl your hair, then don't. It's that simple. It's that simple. She has every opportunity to wear her hair however she would like. If she is so against straightening her hair to follow some beauty standard, then go spend the money on the hairstyle that you feel like represents you the best.
the thing is that they don't want you no matter what you do. And I'll play this shoot. Yeah, I'll play this clip from that woman, but no matter what you do, and that's the biggest realization when you figure it out, it's like if you're anywhere in the middle where you have any kind of compassion at all, neither side wants you because you're not this enough or you're not that enough. And when they try to talk to you about it, they're not actually having a conversation. They just want to change your entire mindset by having that argument. And it's not possible. Like, it's not, everybody's experience in life is different. And whereas I've experienced some things like with illegal immigration, or I've experienced some things with, the gay community or whatever, that other people won't ever probably have that experience. The way that I view the world is going to be different. And so you just trying to yell at me and make me just conform to whatever it is that your party believes is absolutely ridiculous. And then I just realize, oh, you're not the party of acceptance. And then you go over to the right and it's like,
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same fucking thing.
It's like, do we need our own party of just regular, happy, normal people that just want to hang out and be friends and like,
that's the thing,
be able to have conversation.
Again, you can't just be kind. You can't compliment someone's hair anymore. You can't compliment someone's outfit anymore. You can't be kind to anybody anymore. Like, it's just, you can't. There's nothing that you can do. And that's why for me, when I start to see so much of this shit, like I just have to put my phone down because they all do it. They all do it. Every single thing that is posted on the internet in these type of settings, exactly, is meant to get a reaction.
Yeah.
And if you stay if you stay watching these long enough or whatever, like you will start to feel a certain way. And that's why I was wondering, like, are we losing compassion?
We are.
Because I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking tired that.
And the one thing, and you can all jump on me however you want to, pause.
You gotta stop
I
telling
gotta
people
say,
to
I
jump
know,
on
I
you
know.
or
I
you
said
jump
it.
on them.
Yeah, I
or
know. I said
whatever.
it to Joseph the other day.
You gotta stop
but
inviting
you,
people to be jumping on it and
but
shit.
you can get pissed however you want to get pissed about this, but and I lost the clip, but Charlie Kirk said the most dangerous thing on the planet is when people stop wanting to have conversations. And the minute that we stop losing empathy, we stop having conversations because it's like, yo, I just don't care. Your shit is annoying. Like, stop talking to me. And that's the worst possible thing that can happen to us is us stop having conversations.
Mm.
And we are getting fatigued, and we no longer want to have these freaking conversations because you are trying to, and whether you think you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, like you are trying to, if you want to shove down my throat that like Christianity is bad and religion is bad and like whatever, and it's never done anything for you, and it's never, you don't know what it's done for me. You have no idea how it impacts my life and how so you just saying it's shitty and I'm shitty and I don't understand how bad religion is not helping.
No.
It's not. If you don't agree with it, cool. And you don't have to agree with it and you don't have to support it and you don't have to do any of those things. But trying to convince me that it is and that it hates me and all these things like is not, that's not helpful at all. Just tell me how you feel about it.
Yep.
Don't tell me what it's done to me because you have no idea what it's done to me or how it's helped me or how it's shaped my life or how the framework has gone. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know. But yeah, the fatigue is real, even so much so. Wait for it. Wait for it. Even Pitbull is fatigued.
Who the fuck doesn't like the United States of America? May God bless you. But fuck you at the same time. If you don't like the United States of America, go back to the countries that we the fuck from, and you'll see how much you appreciate the United States of America. So whoever the fuck doesn't like the—
I mean, that's pretty. Pitbull threw his hat in the ring. That's crazy.
Yep.
I was like, "Oh my God, you're about to get some hate for it, but I'm not mad at you. Respect, bro."
Listen, I'm not saying it's perfect.
It's not perfect.
It's not perfect at all. And I was one of those people for a long time that because I was gay, I was told I wasn't supposed to love America, that America was against me and the flag was against me and whatever. No other place in this world would I be able to be who I am with you, with our kid, living the life that we have.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
I am too. Where else can you go? Where else am I going?
That's the thing.
Where it's going to be okay.
The thing is that if it's so bad here, and listen, I'm not saying that we don't need to question and we don't need to pay attention.
There should absolutely be pushback for sure.
Pushback and checks and balances, like abso-fucking-lutely. There's too many people that have too much control and too much say as to how shit runs and whatever. I absolutely believe that we are entitled to be able to critique and criticize. It's not perfect, and we're not saying that it's perfect. But if it's so bad, why does everybody want to come here? And why do people that are here not want to leave?
Right.
I don't want to. You know?
Joseph, he is Cuban, and I'm not actually sure where he was born. I think he was born in Miami, but he's like the biggest spokesperson. Like for him to come out and say that shit, he's like, the Latinos love him. So
you'll come visit someday, Jake.
Not everyone wants to go. Oh, that's fair.
That's fair.
Well, you have your little Isle of Man that's like a perfect little paradise where you can raise your kids and whatever.
Generally speaking, you know.
Yeah.
But come visit sometime.
What else? This one. Because, all right, so the realization of it, right? Like when we kind of got out of our fog and you had the realization, it sucks. And this girl from the Gold's Gym, what's her name? Trish. she's about to have like the realization of her life, and it's really gonna suck for her. And I hope that. Are you trying to say Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny's I mean, I don't know. I can't even say anything. I don't know his music. I don't listen to this shit anymore. I'm at home. But the chick from Gold's Gym, she's about to have like one of the biggest realizations in her life, that the party that she always thought supported her and would always back her up is probably no longer going to do that.
They
And
have
she's,
abandoned the fuck out of her.
yeah, and she is coming to that realization at this point.
As the only Black lesbian here, can I please ask you a question, because I flew here to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. As a lesbian woman who was attacked in the women's locker room at Gold's Gym this week by a self-identifying trans woman with a documented history of domestic violence, I'm deeply concerned about women's safety in female-only spaces. What would you say to women who are seeking assurance that their safety will be protected from men who, by California law, can self-ID as women in women-only spaces, sir? Please tell me.
Yeah, so we want, everyone to be safe. And we also know that, we have trans people, both men and women, who are men and women. And so, so if you're trans women are women.
Senator, you've done.
Why can they never answer these questions? Like, it's insane that they can't. Sorry.
Great things with the bills you've passed with the housing. I've read a lot of your bills, and like you said, there are bills that need to be opened up. And I'm telling you now, millions of women across America are being harassed and sexually assaulted in locker rooms. I'm a lesbian Black woman. I'm not transphobic. I'm not homophobic. And I do respect a lot of the things you've done. But I do see a lot of these bills that you've passed that are dangerous for women and young children. And I understand that you're trying to be on a level playing field. And I'm here to represent my community, because I hear a lot of things about my community in these bills. And I'm telling you, as a woman, first and foremost, that this is dangerous, and we need your help, because you're in the office, you're going to go in the publicity spot. I want to support you. I have millions of people behind me watching this right now.
And he's not going to support it. He's not. He's not all going to support it. And it's always the thing that they always say, like, we're here for women and we're here for children, and they're not. They're not at all. And the one thing that's happening in New York right now with Mondami and whatnot is the fact that it's not pray away the gay anymore. It's trans away the gay. It's like, so if we can't get you to stop being gay, we're just going to turn you into, instead of a gay man, just a straight woman. So now we can stop all your hormones at whatever age, and we can just, like, your shoulders won't broaden, your voice won't change, your whatever. And it's not pray away the gay anymore, it's trans away the gay.
When you said that to me, I was like, oh shit, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way.
And that's all they've changed it to. That's all that they've changed it to. Yeah. Yeah, Jake, like Iran. That's their playbook. And it's like, okay, if we can't throw you off buildings and kill you because you're gay, like, we're just going to trans away the gay. And it's crazy. And that's what we're implementing, that's what Mondami's thing is. So New York City, get ready. But yeah, so it's like, you want to say that there's an attack on trans people, there's an attack on gay people, you can go to any group, dude. Like, even at the top of the show, when we were talking about teaching slavery in school or whatever, you're going to teach about the slavery that, like, was everywhere. Like, it was everywhere. It wasn't just the United States that there was slavery, which I feel like so many people forget.
I wasn't taught that.
I know. Which is insane.
I wasn't taught that.
But slavery was
when I became an adult,
everywhere.
I was like, oh, wait a second, hold on.
But it's all white people's fault. But slavery was everywhere. Like, Native Americans enslaved each other. It's It's freaking everywhere. But we're just gonna do this whole like, I don't know. And we're gonna ignore that happened. We won't teach that history, but we'll teach this history. Like it's I don't know. But yes, that and there we go again with the fatigue. Like I'm fatigued. It's crazy. And most of it too is like walking around, you don't see this shit. You see it online. It's all online.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
when I walk through my town is chill.
yeah.
It's not, I've never, all of these videos that these people magically get in parking lots and Walmarts and like all this shit, like I've never seen that. So.
I'm so out of the loop. All freaking people. You can swear here. We swear in this show. Are human and should be treated with respect no matter their situation. Shit is crazy now. Sheesh is crazy now.
It really is.
It is. And it's not. It just goes back to the compassion thing. Like, it's sad that the fatigue is so real in so many situations, in so many conversations. It's not just one or the other. Like, you just can't have a disagreement with anybody. You can't have a conversation. I was listening to something else or whatever, and you used to talk about the fact that politics and religion were off the table, right? But other conversations could be on the table and you could have different type of conversations. You can't have any conversation because everything is political now. Every single thing is political. So even if you're trying not to have a political conversation, it turns into a political conversation because it's now being used for politics.
Yeah.
Because everything is in your identity.
Yeah.
Everybody holds the victim card. Everybody holds the woe is me card. Everybody holds the I can't do this card. Everybody holds the I deserve everything. I should be given everything. Like, but you can't have a simple conversation. You can't say something as simple as that the men and women that have paid their Social Security for the last 50, 60 fucking years deserve to be able to use their own Social Security for what they need as they get older and retire. You can't say that shit because then you're anti something else.
Yeah.
But these are the very people that have paid into that system to be able to benefit from the system when they need the fucking system.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have access to that system and they have to fight tooth and nail for that system. But they're the ones that have paid into it to make it be what it is. But the problem is that the government is taking the funds from that system and throwing it to whatever fucking system they want to push their political party and what they want.
Look at you talking about politics right now. Okay.
Because every fucking thing is political. I hate politics. I used to never like to talk politics with you, but I'm realizing that every single thing that you and I talk about can be looped back into fucking politics. You can't say shit anymore. You can't say that we should take care of our own first. It's not anti other people. It's we have issues here. It's the same way as if my house is burning down, I'm going to fix my house before I worry about the house that's next door. I'm not an asshole for that. Why do they always say on an airplane, put your own mask on first before you help anybody else? That is logic. Why can't we have that logic anymore?
Nah.
But you can't say any of that shit because if you do, then you are anti somebody else and you are against somebody else. If I walk into a room and say I'm a woman and I don't say I'm a cis woman, I'm offending somebody.
Yeah, right.
I'm a fucking woman.
Get him, girl.
Women before me have fought the fight to be able to walk down the fucking street and be who they are. I'm a woman. I'm not anything else. If it makes you feel better to call me a cis woman, that is a you thing. I'm asking you not to. Like, I just don't understand. You can't have any conversation anymore about anything. You can't have any conversation about our kids because our kids turns into something political. You know what I mean? God forbid I say I'm a mother and I have the rights to parent my child the way I see fit. The government's like, hold on a second.
Hold my beer.
Hold on a second. I'm going to tell you how to parent your child. And if you don't parent your child and somebody tells on me that I'm not parenting my child the way that I'm supposed to parent my child because the government, who's never seen my child, didn't push out my kid, didn't go through what I had to go through to carry my kid, but now it has a right over me because you want the government to get more involved in what's going on in my house. But then turns around and says, get the fuck out of my house and stop talking shit. Like, this is the ping pong shit that we're doing. It is fucking exhausting. It is exhausting. At the end of the day, I am who I am. You are who you are. We're married. We're happy. We have a child. We have the rights over our child. And we're like, why is that so fucking difficult?
The fatigue sets in when people just want to, like, put the rules on you. It's like, just stop putting rules on me. I'm fine. I'm a good person. I'm going to do what's best for my kid. I'm going to do what's best for my household. I'm going to do what's best for the community. I'm going to do what's best for my job. I'm going to do what's best. Like, stop telling me I'm not, and stop
Joseph,
telling
shut up.
Colin, stop telling me I'm not, and stop telling me that, like, you have to regulate me because you can't trust me to be a good person. And that's all it is. And that's the fatigue. Like, stop it. Stop telling me I'm racist. Stop telling me, like, I can't take care of my kids. Stop telling me I don't make the best choices. Like, stop telling me that shit. Start giving me some options to pick from, and I'll make those decisions, and my shit, like, will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That's the fatigue. That's where it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Stop telling me I'm not gay enough. Stop telling me I don't care enough about this community. Stop telling me I don't care about. I care about people. I don't want to see, again, I don't want to see anybody get, like,
Nobody.
I want everybody to prosper and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But
Absolutely.
stop telling me because I'm making choices for my household that I'm making choices against you. Like, some phantom choice that I'm making that says that I hate you. Like, that's not what I'm doing.
No, but that's what they always taught. That's what they always taught you.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I do remember that. I do remember that shit of, like, teaching you that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It doesn't matter what you say. Like, if you take a stance on anything, that means you hate somebody else. Like, that's bullshit. I'm just taking the stance on, like, lived experiences that I've had. Where was that CrossFit? Yeah, this one. Okay, cool. This is awesome. CrossFit. I don't hear crazy stuff happening in schools my kids are connected to, just schools on the internet. Okay, cool. All right, fine. We have absolutely had experiences with schools in our surrounding areas where shit's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's abuse, whether it has to do with, like, the transing of kids, whether it has to, like, we have absolutely have that around here.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
we don't with where our kid is now.
Not our school specifically with our kid, but we just
Yes.
know it in the community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are our experiences, and those are our lived experiences. Yours might not be that. So if you say, like, hey, that shit's not happening, that's because in your area it's not, and you haven't had the experience with that. For us, our knee-jerk reaction is, yes, it's fucking happening.
Yeah.
And so this is an area of concern for us.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean that you're a bad person because you're saying, hey, it's not happening, or I haven't seen it. And it doesn't make us bad people because we're like, oh shit, it's happening. It's just our lived experiences are different. Yeah. And that's not a bad thing.
No.
And I don't, like, if you're like, hey, the trans issue, the schools issue, the whatever is not a voting issue for you, I'm not going to be like, yo, you're a bad person for that. Like, that's just not, that's your lived experiences. And you feel like, hey, that's not what's happening in the world. And you might see more of the ICE stuff or the whatever that then becomes something. I haven't seen it. So it's like, my lived experience when it comes to stuff like that is probably different, or might be different. It doesn't mean that I'm voting to hurt you or because I dislike you. It just means I'm voting based on what is happening in my general vicinity and what I've experienced. That's all. But people just want to immediately be like, they voted that way because they hate us and they don't want us and they want us to disappear and we don't exist and all this bullshit. It's like, no, that's not why. That has nothing to do with my decisions. You are not in my thought process while I'm making the decision.
Yeah, and I also think that conversation of, well, it's not really happening, like the numbers that they're saying, or the, what is it, the 0.001 or 0.002% of people are trans people, or
Yeah.
whatever the number is that's going around. We have to remember something too, is that not all information is given publicly. And I equate this to the sexual assault numbers. Not everybody that has been sexually assaulted reports that. So the number might be what it is, but in reality, that number is not actually accurate because not everybody reports that. And so when I first got into this conversation of with someone else and a couple other people of like, well, it's not actually happening as much as you think it is. Well, first of all, it's all over the internet that it is happening. We've heard cases, a case very close to us where a parent lost a child because the other parent wanted to trans their child and he was against it, and the father lost custody of the kid. That was very close to us.
Yeah.
So it's possible. And I think that is what I hold on to and focus mostly on, is the possibility of things happening. So just because it might not be happening, it's with all of it. The trans thing.
But I think that's everybody's fear. Like whether you're pro or you're anti anything. Yeah, Jake, it's the fear. Like it's the fear that it could happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we didn't vote based on fear. We just voted based on the fact that like I don't want anybody like being able to tell me what I can and can't do with my kid. That was our number one voting issue. It was like, no, you can't tell me what I have to and don't have to do with my kid.
Yeah, the possibility of parental rights getting taken away.
Yeah,
like
that
absolutely
was
not.
But yeah, I think there's an element of fear in there, and I think they do a very good job of instilling that in us. The algorithm, of course, plays a part, and if you only click on shit you like, you're only going to get the echo chamber that you want. I try very hard not to do that.
Me too.
But and I try.
CrossFit, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just not experiencing it. I heard similar for how people consumed COVID. Manhattan and Chicago friends were a mess during it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely experiencing and whatever. And that's the thing for us too. Like we're not specifically, but we have heard stories of, situations happening and stuff like that. And so also when I started to have these conversations of it's not happening, what I did was I researched more. And there are so many detransition stories that you hear that you don't hear about because people don't want to face the reality of what has happened to young boys and girls when they were pushed to go through this. So if you're going to listen to one side, listen to the other side, And so for me, I'm like, it is happening. Yeah. It might not be happening to us directly, but it is happening. And so it does make you more aware as to what is going on.
The turnaround was so quick, right? And you and I have talked about this before, babe, but if I could explain it with one person, that's DL Hughley.
Mm-hmm.
If you go watch him pre George Floyd, pre COVID, if you watch any of his interviews on the Breakfast Club, any of that, whatever, he is so like not anti-gay, but just not, hey, like, no, you shouldn't be able to get married. No, that's weird. Boys shouldn't be gay. He makes fun of his kid who has, I don't know what he has. I don't know if he has Down syndrome or autism or whatever, but he has a million jokes about his kid having Down syndrome, autism. He cheats on his wife. He does all this shit. Like it's just, and he's very open book about it if you watch any of it. Then 2020 happens. Then the summer of love happens. And then it's like the downfall of the United States is happening because Trump is president. And now everybody's a racist. gay people are the best. Everybody should be able to be gay. Everybody should be able to be trans. Everybody's a racist. Like it's just white people suck. Like it's an immediate transformation. And it's like, oh my God, what happened in 2020? What happened in where? Holy crap. He normally probably would have had questions like, hey, why are we transing kids? Hey, why are we? He would have not liked that pre 2020 and pre George Floyd. Afterwards, it was like he didn't care about the shit anymore.
Yeah, but I think that is. I think that.
Yeah, Chappelle stayed true.
I think that there are.
And I respect Chappelle for that. He definitely stayed true.
But I think that there are some people that experience things in life that wake them up to an experience or a journey that they never expected.
Oh, what is it called? Not Summer of Love. Summer of what? I don't know. What was it? Summer.
I don't remember.
What was the George Floyd summer?
Oh,
I forget what it's called.
I forget what it's
Sorry,
called.
summer. Yeah, I wasn't alive for that one. I hope it was good. I hope everybody who was there enjoyed it.
Is that people go through things that wakes them up to something that they never thought of. So I'm not so against people going through changes and going through thinking and going through learning different things. Hot girl summer.
Yes, probably.
But when it's like such an extreme, I get what you're saying, but I do still think that people go through things.
Summer of white people feeling bad about shit. That's so good. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all. That's all. I think that like it's possible for people to change their mind. I mean, I had a huge wake up call in my life to change and to see things differently and whatever. Like,
I know. I'm just saying, there's so many people that went so drastically from like, you know, I definitely went so drastically from I'm taking a knee to like doing all this shit to being like, no, fuck that. This is the greatest country. We are not less than. We are not. You know what I mean? Like we're free to do whatever we want to do. There's literally nothing that straight people could do that gay people couldn't do. There was literally nothing that black people could do that that white people could do that black people couldn't do. Like, and so we went there, but then you had folks like DL Hughley and all that shit that went entirely the other way. And the funny thing about that is like, motherfucker, you're rich. You're rich. You have all the money in the world. And this is like, you're not happy. You don't like this country. This country isn't a cool fucking country. Like,
this is true. Unfortunately, none of us can know we're moderate based on how information is fed, even if we're doing our own research. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm also saying too. It's like,
I got messed up about Megyn Kelly. I was about to blast Megyn Kelly the other night, and then Chick had to settle me down a little bit and be like, hey, go watch the whole. And I was like, yep, you're right. I need to go settle down and watch the whole.
Well, that's the thing. I think that with all this fatigue and this notion or this realization or whatever of like, are we starting to lack compassion because the fatigue is so real? I think that it's time to just take a step back for a second and just focus on what we can control, which is how we behave.
Yeah.
And what we do, you know, because I believe that that's a rippling effect on its own when it starts with us and then it, you know, goes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I thought I thought that comment was fucked up too, but I have to go find the the video so that I can what else? Did we go too heavy tonight? Do we need to chill out? I had one more, but I feel like we've done two.
God, I got like 10 more minutes in me.
No, it's cool. Because the next one, that'll be one I'll just play a different day. But
okay.
Does anybody like the? Oh no, maybe this is too. I don't know if someone will want me to do that. It's hilarious, but it's so funny. go heavier. Anyway, I don't know. You guys probably won't think this is funny. I've found all of like, you know how they do the clips of like baby Trump or baby uh Joe Rogan, and they make the like conversations with them, AI conversations with them.
Mhm.
I am in love with those now, and like 90% of my algorithm is
Is that?
that, and also the gorillas.
Oh my gosh, you too. You too. You love these too?
Bro, like, check this out. This is hilarious. I might have played it on another show, but I feel like but this is awesome.
See and your girlfriend having coffin.
I'm not sure.
When you finish with the legs and breasts, you are left with a greasy box to put your bone in. What does KFC and your girlfriend have in coffin?
I'm not sure.
When you finish with the legs and breasts, you are left with a greasy box to put your bone in. What does KFC?
Come on, dude. Like, those are hilarious. I can't.
That's funny.
I got a ton of them. I got Theo Vaughn ones. I have they're hilarious. I
That's
can't.
funny. I was gonna show this one. This one's not as funny, but
Don't have to say the quiet part out loud because her face will say it for her. I didn't say nothing. You didn't have to. Your face done turned on its closed captioning. That thing's like a Rosetta Stone. It says dilly gaff in all different languages. Yeah. Or BF is bilingual. It don't need no translator. Anybody else got a wife that don't have to say the quiet part out loud?
I do. That's my wife. You don't have to say the quiet part out loud. Oh shit. No, I've played these already. These are hilarious. All right. I'm good. That was funny. I got some ridiculous college campus ones too, but this is my life in the deli. How about this?
oh boy.
This is good. I want to do this in the deli so badly, but I think my uncle would kill me if I did do it. Ranking top 3 ordering last minute. So like when you're just about to close the fucking store and this shit happens,
Oh.
this is amazing. And I want to use all of these.
Five medium fries. Five medium fries. Five medium fries. And one Dr. Pepper. And a small Dr. Pepper. Small Dr. Pepper. What?
Hi, it's 9:58. Can I still order?
And literally this is how you feel. It is how you feel. But I want to do this with our people.
Oh yeah, of course. What can I get for you? Can I have
Cleaned
2
up
large
everything.
cheese pizzas, please?
Yeah, of course.
10 veggie pockets.
Fat.
Okay, can I please get 6 cheeseburgers? And then 6 banana splits. If that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and sorry, I still have more.
It's not fine. I promise you it's not fucking fine. It's not fine to do this to somebody 2 minutes before you're closing a fucking food establishment.
2 large cookies and cream shakes, but can you please add banana?
No.
And can you cut them extra thin? And cheeseburgers!
The extra thin part is the worst, bro. Like when they come in and they're like, hey, can you just shave the ham?
Oh, can you slice the ham? Yeah.
Like super thin.
Yep.
And it's like everything.
Or this. It's like when someone is booked on a class, nobody's booked on a class, and you think you won't have to coach, and then Clive turns up and says, am I okay to book on now at 5 past? Yup.
Yo.
Yeah.
It is so, and I always feel so bad for the girls that I want to be like, no, but you don't want to tell a customer no, but at the same time, like
that food definitely has spit on it.
Yo.
I'm just saying.
And come on,
know.
that they're 2 minutes from closing. You looked up what time they closed and you were like, motherfucker, I can make it. And you got there 3 minutes before.
Just call. Be like,
it is so, it's the most, and I can just look on my people's faces and I'm like, I am so sorry. So sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, nah, it's crazy.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Or my favorite is when I was working at the boxing gym and I would work the front desk and then I would schedule a personal training client afterwards. And so I would finish the class and then I would, clock out from the desk and then I would start working with my client or whatever. And you have the people that come in and they just stand there. And I tell them, I'm so sorry, technically the gym is closed, but you can take this card and you can come back later. Well, I just have one question. Ma'am, I'm in the middle of something, but just one question. Ma'am,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I have somebody that I really need to ask this question right now.
No,
That's
you
what the
don't.
number's for.
Nope.
And I was able to start locking the gym so that when I have my personal training clients, nobody else can come in.
Oh no, if you
Just call.
no, yeah, if you're high as fuck, you could absolutely walk in and ask me for food and I will give it to you because you're most likely going to be funny as shit and I will enjoy the conversation. So that's okay.
Yep. The worst is when they just stare.
Off you fuck. I'm so going to say that now.
The worst part is they just stand there
Uh-huh.
and they stare at you and they look and I'm like, can you just go? Can you get out?
Oh my God. Smoke weed every day. Hell yeah.
Oh, this world is so fun trying to figure it out.
It is.
It's so exhausting though.
Thank you for hanging out with us, guys,
Yeah.
and having these conversations. We called one of our conversations on our channel Good Faith Conversations, and it's really cool that we can come on here and have these conversations with y'all. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
People smarter than me. Let's figure it out. Or just share life experiences. It's kind of cool.
Oh, looky here.
Women.
Who decides to come and hang out when we're about to leave?
Women, am I right? Yeah, facts.
You is scared.
Yeah.
You is scared.
My wife made me have feelings the other night. I had to have feelings.
No, ain't nobody starting over.
No, Jeremy, because now that my wife made me have feelings oh no, I can't phrase it that way either because it's gonna come off so wrong. All right, are we still beefing?
What you got? You ain't say nothing from my last comeback that I had.
We already talked about dildos at the beginning of the show, Jeremy. You're gonna have to go back and watch that shit. We talked about it already.
Yeah, I know. I had a moment tonight. That's all right. All right.
What? No, I was talking about the other night.
No, I had a moment tonight when I was looking
you.
off into the side and I was pointing over here and then I was pointing over there and I was pointing up there. Like I had a moment.
Well, y'all wanted us to drink energy drinks, so there you go. What's the takeaway from this one? What was the game we played?
Never have I
Never
ever.
have I ever. We played Never Have I Ever today. That's the only takeaway from the show. We got some stuff lined up for the week. Come check us out over on Glutton Things Podcast. We're going to Herd Fest on Saturday.
Yep.
Check out.
No, not C4s.
No.
Joseph. I will be bringing Fit Aid.
I'll drink the C4s. Absolutely. We're going to hang out at Herd Fest, film a little bit, hang out with Tucker. Tucker the fucker.
All day.
Dreadlift. I'm not gonna bring that up.
He didn't say vagina or butt.
Oh my God. Yikes. And then we got some exciting stuff coming up for you on Glutton Things. Jenny and us will be back on next Sunday.
Don't lie, short man.
Herd.
Don't lie, short man.
And no, we were not sponsored by Vans tonight, but my wife went out and spoiled us and got us some new skater rat
Bringing it back.
sweatshirts.
Can you see my shoes?
We're going back. we're going back to a time when Avril Lavigne
when my wife first met me.
Yeah, facts. No, you had Osiris. You were wearing Osiris all the time.
Stumper dumpers. It's the stump dump.
Yeah, yeah. Next Sunday, Stumpers and Dumpers on Sevon's podcast. Let's go. We'll be doing it here live with the #1 dumper of all time. we'll let you know who that is.
Mhm.
All right, guys. I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you so much for always supporting us and hanging out on the Savon channel with us. And
Yes, fake Savon. I do know the hidden meaning of Vans.
yes,
I did
yes,
actually research that, or not research it. It came up on one of my algorithms. I did learn that. Makes it even better.
CrossFit, don't defend Megan R. Kelly, please. Is that where? That's even better than Big Mike.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay. All right. Yep. Vans 420. Facts.
It was the best when we realized it, and our kid was
It's the camera perspective.
It's not. No, it's not.
I mean, her feet are big. She's 5'11".
I'm 5'11". These feet are huge. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
These feet are huge. I'm 5'11".
5 a.m.
Jeremy,
squat.
I have to
So it's
know.
420 somewhere.
Wait.
What? Uh-oh.
Jeremy.
Oh, you got
I'm
caught,
asking
bro.
you a question.
Oh no.
I wear 9.5 size in men's shoes. What size are your shoes?
Oh, what size are your shoes? That's fire.
Women's 11. KDL.
If my feet are bigger
Look at
than
them
Jeremy's
boats.
feet,
Yep. Come on, Jeremy. What size are your shoe? What size are your feet?
let's go. I'm gonna die. If your fucking feet are smaller than my feet.
This is juicy.
Come on, Germ. What's up? Size 69.
Don't be a dick. Oh, you can't share your size. Oh my God, my feet are bigger than yours, aren't they? I'm taller than you. My shoes are bigger than yours.
11, a size 11 for me. All right, you're okay. You're the man. You're the man.
Joseph, I'm not playing this game. It's okay, Joseph. We love you. It's okay.
It doesn't matter
It's okay.
what size your shoes
It's
are,
okay.
Joseph. We love you. I basically already told you you could climb me.
You
so
did? That's what I'm saying, D. Reed. He was talking a lot of shit in the DMs about size.
Yeah,
I need
let's
to know
go.
what size your shoes are.
Come on, man. You're not gonna type it? Type it.
KDL, I met the threshold. He's
Yeah,
like,
KDL's.
cute.
Yep, KDL got it. This is that dick measuring contest. That great. It is.
Jeremy, why are you so quiet? You are never this quiet.
What's up? You know what small feet mean.
I'm getting a running start when I see you.
Oh, God.
It's not about the size of the shoes, it's about how you use them, which means your feet are smaller than mine. Which means your feet are smaller than mine.
Oh, dude, you're the best. Hey, when can we look out for your show too? I want to see you and Dylan and Sev just be pissed the entire time. It's the white part of Jeremy.
But I'm not mixed. So what's my excuse?
I got the white skin. Jeremy got the white attributes. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you, everybody. We love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. We always have a great time. We'll see you next Sunday, and come join us on Glitton Things if you have the time. Love y'all. Have a great week. Deuces.